Hello, and welcome back to Metaphor. So in the last episode, we did a lot of NPC updates. The entirety of everywhere is done. We did all the NPC updates for that. There's going to be nighttime updates that I want to go look around for, but obviously half the people I talk to are still going to be talked to, so it shouldn't take too long. But either way, we're going to be doing follower events for most of the episode, I would assume. I don't really want to do any dungeons yet. I plan to end in a very specific place. According to a friend, I told him exactly where I was and what I was doing, and that I unlocked all, or I went around and talked to everyone, so I unlocked all the quests. And he said the Disgraced Runes is where he grinded. And it was a good spot to grind. He grinded all the way to 99, everything there. So it sounds like it's probably going to be pretty good. So I'd like to go there when I end the episode, or not this episode, but when I end my recording session today and grind a ton. So I'm saving any dungeon stuff until towards the end of my recording session. But for now, we are going to hang out with Barden and go from there. I don't know. There's so much to do. Oh boy. Yeah, let's just go right to him. It should be voiced too. Is it really? Is it you? Ah, so it is. A bit of a different air about ye. But that's all just all the motivation I know you're bursting with. Great stuff. Oh, because of the hair color. So, you see, I have another question I want to ask you. You said before that you didn't really want to be king, didn't you? I knew you weren't lying about it then, but have you changed your mind? You do plan on taking the throne now? Yeah?
Aye, yes.
I understand. Then I promise to support you even more. No, that begs the question of what I can even do at this point. I've got to say, you show up at the most perfect time, you do. Did something happen? They're about to announce the governor of Martyra again, seeing as it wasn't settled on account of the sandworm. Put another way, I'm about to get the boot. But you've been at my side every step of the way. You deserve to be there at the end.
Gastro's been acting as a proxy since the giant sandworms made the governorship one big open question. Everyone's gathered here today to learn what's what, and probably to sentence me to exile.
No. What will you do if you're exiled?
What will you do if you're exiled?
Who knows, laddie? This town was everything to me. Maybe I'll just live alone for a bit in the mountains and think on it there.
I asked you all to gather here so I could speak about Martyra's governance. While Barden was recuperating, I was glad to act as his proxy. However, henceforth, I would like Barden to resume his duties as governor.
But what's this?
This town's autonomy was initiated by your sheer pluck. At the time, I cooperated only so I could use you for my own ends. But I had a revelation in those moments as the giant sandworm approached. I saw that I cannot even protect myself, much less the people. When you returned here exhausted and in tatters, I regretted everything from the bottom of my heart. My actions are unpardonable.
Sir Gastro. But if I go back to governing, it's...
Have some faith in yourself, Barden.
All right, if you say so.
He's learned.
I'm just not sure where to start. Except to begin with an apology. My excessive measures frightened you all. And I implemented them because of my own insecurity. I was anxious about whether or not I could keep you safe. So I turned to surveillance and barriers. No more. We'll keep some of our armed forces, but what I really need for security is to have faith in you all. That's why I am not fit to govern.
It's not over yet.
That's right. It's never over. We can still improve this town. And we want you to see it done. Barden, listen. I followed your example and built a defensive barrier myself.
I did too. And I had an idea. We could turn uninhabited houses into shelters.
Things didn't go well before, that's true. But you're not the only one at fault, Barden. This is just as much our town as yours.
Oh, laddies and lassies.
You see? After 2 disasters, everyone has a more mature view of things. You're free to decline. But is that really what you want to do?
Well, now I must apologize. If it truly is what everyone wants, I'll be the governor of Martira again. This time, I won't do anything to scare the populace. We'll have faith in each other and the town's unity will be known far and wide. And for our first step, I have the perfect suggestion. Step forward, young man. The reason I stand here now is thanks to this fella. He is the hero who saved this town. The one most worthy of the crown. I want us to support him as the future king.
Yes!
Barden and a hero together!
Come to think of it, I never told you the truth behind that bit of arson. It was this little poor wee un who started it. He didn't mean to, but he touched an igniter some fool had left behind. I only know this because just the other day he came to me begging for forgiveness, all in tears. If I'd known from the start, I would have just thought it a lone accident. Instead, I acted like invaders had infiltrated us. Got my people all terrified.
Oh, huh.
It's already in the past.
You say that, but I can't forget it. Ever. Henceforth, I'll be changing my ways. Let's focus on the future now. This region, in fact the whole country, depends on it. Mind if I ask you just one more time? If you think I'm fit to govern?
Of course.
There's no one more qualified for the job than you, Barden.
And you truly believe that? Then I must devote myself to the work even more, so as not to disappoint the future king. Thank you greatly for everything you've done. This only happened because I had your support. Even when I made mistakes, you stuck by my side. I'll return the favor one day. I swear it.
I can sense conviction as the governor and unwavering faith in me as a comrade.
The Honorable Guardsman, Barden, keeper and heritor of the Commander's virtues.
I don't remember which one this was.
Your tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust. Thus, a new pinnacle of heroism awakens within thee. By the grace of his newfound powers, work to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
You're the one who brought light to this town, to this country.
Right. Warlord. I forgot. I don't think we've looked at this one yet, have we? I don't think I've had the ability to because I haven't had a 20 general. Warlord. All right. And more skills.
Today really is such a bonny day. I'm blessed with the greatest of friends. The townspeople love me, despite all my flaws. And everyone is so... Thank you again. I'm just so happy.
Oh, man. That was exactly how I pictured it going, obviously. Like, from, like, rank 6, where they kicked him out of my... This is how it's going to end, but very well done. I enjoyed his entire follower rank quite a bit. Barton and I talked as old friends for a long time. Thanks to his strong faith in me, the people of Martyra now fully support me. Didn't they always? I guess not. They do now, though. Feels like Martyra and Verga Isle just 100% support us. Back to the Hushed Honeybee. Nurse, I'd love to, but is Brigitte of it? Oh, okay, I'm sorry, Nurse. You gotta wait. We gotta hang out with Brigitte. Warlord. All right, let's look at it quick.
What now?
Elite Commander Archetype, Warlord has the vision needed to manipulate the battlefield at will. Through positioning allies and synthesizing with an S with them for powerful offensive strikes. The Warlord leads their party toward dominance of their opponents. Okay, this is normal stuff. We have... Oh, you get both of them. Okay, it combines Commander and General. These are both amazing. Heavy wind damage AoE may inflict daze. AoE, okay, evasion. On the back row, increase magic skill attack for all back row allies by 10. While in the front row, increase physical attack. Oh, shit. I might have to max out, Hulkenberg and throw this on her. Just because, like, so I don't waste a skill slot for other people, but I think for Hulkenberg, she can be a tank while also doing that. Damn, Megidola. I don't know for back row though. I'd probably give it to like Yufa. I'd have to max it out with both of them. All right, we got the usual Dynasty. The best Heat Riser in an AoE form. Wow. Extreme magic almighty damage to all. Wait, Megidola? I get Megidola. Why is this also a synthesis? Oh. Let me get that and ignore resistance AoE fire. Damn. Okay, this is a good one. Eureka moment. Hell yeah. All right, well, that one's done. Give me a moment. All right. I had to write down the idea so I can keep track. We have some nighttime NPCs to do quick, and then there'll be no more for 30 days. It's not surprising, considering the way things are in the city, but I've been getting fewer customers at night. I suppose the silver lining is that I no longer have to trouble you for help. I've no doubt you already have too much on your plate as is. But what if I want to cook? I mean, we haven't cooked in a long time.
Gotta smash it all to bits.
Like month 1. All right, so now begins the NPC night updates. Yep, the bandits. Ain't this Brill? Thanks to Lord Luis, anything we want's just up for grabs. Start off with the Lord Luis shit. We've got a bigger problem here, don't we?
You having a laugh?
You promised you'd only steal till you saved enough, right? You want to be scum all our lives? You don't get it. We're not the rotten ones here. It's his damn country. Well, one of them's got his head on straight. The market's absolutely gonna have people.
Why, you little...
All these damn rioters really tore up the night market. Only goes to show that Luis's supporters are all rotten good-for-nothings. Then there's that blasted Parapus, and that mongrel who moved in on my market. And I hadn't seen him in a while, and then he suddenly becomes the cheese master. I had managed to buy some in secret, and it's better than mine.
It's just too much.
Ooh, rip.
What in the
Stay there.
Don't tell me you were planning on robbing this place. Go ahead and tell me what it is you're after, why don't you? Oh, we're doing this for Count Luis. No, I asked what it was you're after. If you're doing this because you're hungry, just say so. Oh, what's the point of a night market when things are so dire? I've been half considering closing up shop for a bit. That'd be a real shame. I've been a customer since your mother ran the place. But maybe I'd better stock up on groceries just in case.
That damn Louis. Please.
That it? It seems... Oh, no, these two. No, we've already talked to these two.
Proper aces.
Haven't we? Blimey, would you look at that? The sky's red. It seems like Luis is really gonna blow this country to bits. Huh, even the sky's changing for Luis, but honestly, it's a bit creepy. Now's not the time to be scared. Come on, it's time to go wild, yeah?
Right, Jan. Luis is the only one. Guess there's nothing to...
That's it for around here. Should excellent pass this guy. Ah, damn it all. This whole town has gone absolutely mad. Hey, you. I don't care who you really are. Just do something about this. Please, stop Luis. If you can't, this country will fall apart even before a new king can be decided.
The world belongs to Lord Luis.
This country is already in the domain of Lord Luis. Now I'm free to do as I please. Long live Lord Luis. That human prince is a big stupid head. That's the spirit, lad. Our time has finally arrived. Oh God, even the children. Uh-oh. Crumbling idiot. Hey, even if it's just for a moment, was I a fool for believing in you? The skies have gone red, and these violent mobs are about doing whatever they please. I have no idea what to believe in anymore. Is Luis a bad person, or is it you?
Talking nonsense, you are. To Lord Luis.
It's Luis. Wait, oh, this is the guy that was believing in me, wasn't he? Wait, isn't this the guy who was always outside the tavern? He's clearly been murdered. He was gonna tell me stories. More people will suffer if we just leave things like this. We can't waste any more time. Oh, that's the story guy. Uh-oh. I want to talk to these two, but apparently...
Whatever.
Hey, this is the guy who used to drink with us all the time. Seeing as he's a Clemar, maybe he's still got some coin on him? I figure he might, so I went through his pockets. Poor sod only had 200 brief on him. Unbelievable. 200 brief? Hardly worth picking up. Whoa. We are devolving. Oh, he's back. Luis's actions are beyond pardon. Do you believe you'll be able to bring things under control? Let me take care of it. Well now, it's quite reassuring to see you brimming with so much confidence. I was right to place my trust in you. I feel that I've been able to maintain my rationality in the face of all this, though I'm sure Luis and his supporters would be more than willing to argue that point. My own tribe must reflect upon their actions once this is all over. However, I fear the city faces dire straits ahead, and as it stands, we cannot navigate them as we are now.
Please.
I promise you, if you can get this situation under control, I, as a citizen of this country, will dedicate myself to finding solutions towards all that can be done. Wow. That man was on the fence for a while, but that is a wholehearted belief now. I guess it could be desperation as well. There's a good chance in that.
Hey!
Hey, boyo, something different about you? Or I got a wee bit bladdered and me eyes ain't working? It's no matter. Strange rumors about, but all of us have decided to pay him no mind. Hell, you're the reason we can all enjoy a drink in peace.
Hello.
Doing business outside the city, outside town is risky. I've heard quite a few people out there speak ill of you. Here, folks seem to be kind of worried about you. I never expected it, but the city might be the safest one in the whole country now, ever since you put an end to all that kidnapping. Now I've gone and made myself ashamed again. Please, can we just forget that whole business when I was drunk and acting like a damn fool? Yeah, but that's the reason we met Heisme. The Megla of the people who live here feels agitated because of their anxiety and panic. Oh.
Now what am I to do?
Wouldn't that apply everywhere? Yeah, this guard.
We got a mother of all storms a-brewing.
A red sky. It's just one thing after another. Why must this town suffer so much? And the guard corps are powerless once more. Damn it. It's all because I'm worthless, isn't it? It's not your fault. My, I've known you for a while, and I must say, you really are a gallant young man. Of course, I hope you become king, and not just me. Everyone in the city does too.
I don't know what to do.
I hope so too. Oh god, they're updated. Hey, sweetheart, look here. You ever seen so much Reeve in your life? Think it's enough to make you spend every night with me? You will, won't you? Wait, where did you get your hands on? Shut your gob, woman. I got the dodge, so you've got nothing to whinge about. Now just come this way. Excuse me? This man needs to be arrested? He hasn't done anything yet, but he's about to, based on that dialogue. Sir, I'd like to place a bet. You're a funny one. Even now you want to bet on your own rank? You got guts and I respect that, but sorry, mate. No bet I can take. Sounds rich coming from me, but with luck like yours, maybe there's more you can do. Okay. Okay.
How tragic.
That is the same dialogue.
Well met, eh?
Ah, damn it.
I could see it.
Ooh.
You little bastard, you.
Damn you. This is no time for a piss-up. Though I don't know what the hell we are meant to do in this insane situation. Ugh. That's why I'm steaming every day, mate. Because the world's such a mess. I just want a drink to forget.
Please?
Soon this luxury inn and all those noble bastards in it will burn to the ground. Serves you a lot right. You can erect a fancy gravestone in the ashes. Why aren't you stopping these people? Oh, there you are. I'm doing that in a minute.
Please? Why did this happen?
I guess what is Will gonna do here? What can he do? Not view of the sea. See these people in front of me? Not the view. There we go. There's you right. Serves you all right. I'll never forget what you did to me. Oi, steady on, mate. You look fair frothing at the mouth. Shut up, I'll do it. I'll make those rich wankers feel every bit of the pain I went through. This time I'll do my own igniter experiments on those bastards. It is karma, but still. Oh, hello, my dear prince. Something about you seems a little different from the last time we met, but I can tell you're still trying your best. I admire your efforts, but please don't die on me, okay? The burden of this country's future is too heavy for someone to bear alone. If you win, my dear prince, I'll make sure to give you a special reward to celebrate. That's a promise. I don't want that. Will, do you want that?
Please?
Alright, sir. Apparently this doesn't pass time, so I should have done it. Ah, you've come. We're all set for that last request of Alonso's, getting his village to accept his donation.
The truth is...
The road to the village has been cleared. We'll be there and back in no time by carriage. Shall we go? No. Splendid. I think this will be enlightening for you, so thank you for your time. I swear to God. We hurried to Alonso's village by carriage and gave the money to the villagers. I swear to God, if we see him appear and he is not dead.
You will?
I'm still in denial because his rank is faker. All of this money is for the village? This is more than enough to rebuild the village, but you're certain you want to give it away? Please take it. And the village should have it.
Thank you.
Thank you. We're grateful for your generous support. This village was in shambles after what Alonso did, but thanks to you, we'll manage to build from the ground up again. There are awful people in this world, but good people like you exist too. I think you ought to be king. Aye, everyone in this village supports you wholeheartedly. The road ahead of you may be trying, but you will surely emerge victorious. Because of that, Alonso, we lost someone dear to us, but you've brought him to justice. Whatever happened to finding the true culprit, too? Of the whole thing? You are this village's hope. We'll make sure your money is put to good use.
Why?
Hey, Mr. Will, why did Alonso do all those bad things? His mom was a very nice lady, though. Oof. If you just end it there. Is this really for the best? No. No. He'd probably want it that way, but no. I returned to the tavern, where we spoke. I left the village without clearing his name, but was that really the right decision? Alonso's letter is gone.
Are you, perchance, looking for this?
You son of a...
Did my last words have you in tears?
Goddamn.
What's
How?
with you? You look like you've seen a ghost.
How? Why and how? How?
How are you even alive?
What? Did you want me dead? Sorry to disappoint, but as you can see, I'm no spectre.
You're not gonna explain?
Even if the world would have preferred otherwise, I plan to keep living. As long as you and my mother wish for it. Consider the letter a bit of a stage prop.
But everything you wrote was sincere.
Quite so. Alas, did my deceit diminish my sincerity? I'm sure you've told your fair share of lies as well. The same is true of all your future subjects. No man or woman is completely honest. Fiction has its role to play in supporting people. Like with you in that book you hold so dear, yes? But there comes a time in all lives where reality starts to give chase. It closes in on us eventually. So when that time comes, well, if that time comes, we'll run from it for as long as we can. Is that so wrong? Of course not. It all comes back to weakness. But it's weakness that makes people interesting. I find it endearing. Should you ever have a need of deception, you can rely on me. I'll be at your service, no matter where or when.
But...
I'll be counting on you, Alonso.
And I, you. Now, go on and show me that new world of yours. Oh, that reminds me. When I was giving my regards to the landowner, he said that you had called me your friend. A long time ago, my mother once told me to keep my friends close. She said that one's parents are bound to depart this world first, but friends would stand by me for life. Back then, I couldn't see past trying to keep her alive. But now, I think you and I might just have a future.
I almost fully believed he was dead for a while. You son of a bitch.
So long, young majesty.
I need... No. No. Alonso smiled and sauntered off. Contented. Thanks to his behind-the-scenes maneuvers, the people of the city fully now support me. Now fully. Okay. Thank God I waited to do that, because we would have just lost all that, right? When we fought... If I did it too early, then... Actually, maybe we would just not have gone back so far. I don't know how that would work. Like, how does your rank affect when you're in second, and then Luis makes everyone think you're a human, and then you go back up? Does it just go back farther if you're not as far? I don't know.
Isn't that...
Oh, wait, hold on.
What now?
You even have an update for this? Alonso lives. Even if the world wants him dead, he will live on for his mother and well. He saunters off, fading into the evening shadows. His proclaimed calling is to trick the wicked, lies freely, and skillfully even stage his own death. But you're not going to tell me how that happened? If we straight up watched him die, Will seemed to fully believe it. We got a black screen, but Will seemed to fully believe it. Therefore, I was like, okay, he's gone. But then we had this follow-up quest, and I'm like, okay, maybe there's a chance. But what? Hold on. Never mind. Apparently, no one knows. He's just alive. I couldn't tell you why. How he managed to fake it the way he did. Like, and also why ignore the whole the guy higher up on the ladder. Like, you got Dotterum into the fold, but turns out he wasn't the big bad behind it. There was someone that he was working for, and we just left that out. What? I was hoping for some resolution on that, like if there was something more with it.
Let's go.
It's fine. It's fine. Maybe we'll see him again, and I can get it like a random dialogue when I find him in the world. He was not at that spot though, so. All right, do I have? Yeah, I think I do actually. I do. You've returned.
Hey there.
Yep, we found one more. Let me see how many. Excellent gold beetle delivery. This will be a great boon. Here you go. Dragon's Fall. It's a legendary sword said to have slayed dragons. Of course, I haven't tried it out myself. A legendary sword. At this point, I'm more interested in who exactly you are than the reward. You'll tell us, won't you? I suppose so. Now then, let me tell you a story about dragons and what I used to be. Are you familiar with the Mage Academy? Well, these days it's nothing but runes.
Truth be told,
I was a teacher of magic and researcher there, in those hollowed halls. My primary focus was on dragons. The gold beetles' light-producing organs changed based on how much magla they've been exposed to, and they pass those alterations on to their offspring. In other words, by collecting these beautiful insects, I can learn about how much magla this country was exposed to in different eras in the past. Thanks to you, young man, my long-held theory about dragons has been confirmed. More than 1,000 years ago, a war occurred in which unimaginably powerful magic was used. The dragons were a result of that conflict. And among those, a handful of the strongest were purposefully left on this earth, I believe.
The heck?
Purposefully. They may have been left here as some sort of trial of the dragon. Seeing as civilization has not yet been destroyed, I do not think they remain among us with any evil intent. You may find searching for these legendary creatures an interesting diversion, or perhaps even encounter one on your journey. We've already found 2. Well, I've given you all I can. From here on, I'll start giving you this arcane dragon blood I brewed up. Young man, I would be most grateful if you would make this country a country where people can research bugs freely, or do any other type of research, of course. Right, and to do that, we'll have to get stronger still. Thanks for everything. Ooh. Oh. Oh. So, there are apparently 50 gold bugs in the gold beetles in the game that I can give him, but that was the last. I mean, he said it. I'll just give you arcane.
What now?
Oh, I didn't need to collect anymore. Oh, thank God. Wait a minute. 400 dragon damage increase, strength +5 on Prince? It's literally made for him. Well, hell yeah. Wow, I actually have more strength than magic now. What is this world? All right, now what? Now we got more updates to get through before we can just spam the followers. Oh my God, and I have to do the Colosseum. In the past, the sky would have made the villagers panic, and they would have assumed the world was ending. But it must have a logical explanation, right? We just need to figure it out. We just need to keep doing what we can. Damn, that guy is hopeful. The ocean looks just like a sea of blood. Does it reflect how the whole country is bleeding? Interesting way to put that.
Hail, laddie!
I see hunger in your guy. Okay, more faux loach. Oh, but you can't do it. It's a bit scarce, being an island delicacy. And I feel bad after you've acquired a taste, but I don't think it'll be available for some time. What? Uh-oh. Wait. Is that a gold beetle or just a normal frog? God damn it. They baited me again. Hold up. No, they're baiting me a third time. Oh my god, it's a hand-holding couple. Well, once the storm's over, should we travel somewhere together? You've never left the island, have you? Well, if you insist, I'd love to go on a trip. Oh, that's all we got?
Can't see a single drop.
No, either pledge loyalty to Luis or perish. Terrible thought, eh? Enough to make you drown yourself in drink. The people here are scared, so we need to decide what to do next.
Can't see a single
Ooh, look at that flower. I don't think I've ever noticed that before. And that's it here.
All right.
We're moving on
Let's go.
to the last place. Whoa,
Just can't stand it.
come on. Enough already with this. One more person jumps on my carriage screaming, "Get me out of here. I'm driving us off the bloody mountain." Waggle your coin purse at me all you want. Doesn't make the impossible possible. I got no idea where to take them. Maybe you know? Just where the hell are we meant to go? Virga Islands? And you have to learn to not be racist.
I guess he's
Just
over then.
those two things and you're in the clear. How's Katharina doing?
Don't fret now.
It's strange. I didn't expect my people to be this pumped about having to make their own living. Maybe that's what they mean by owning your own happiness. Same goes for laws and political views, I suppose. You gotta have a stake in it and not have them thrust upon you. Yeah, good point. All right, I gotta take a hot bath for her to finish that quest. That seems like a weird one to waste time on, though. All right, and you're done. I know there is one guy I saw up here. There are like 2 people updated. Those bloody nobles think they can hide in the opera house. Ha! And then they'll enjoy a performance tonight, all right. The singing of our blades. If Luis wins, our way is the way of justice, and those who've wronged us will pay in blood.
Is it Luis after all?
Who's that? What are you doing over here? We Parapus aren't a merry bunch by nature, so it's odd when even we quiet down. Shite atmospheres, what's to blame, I suppose.
We got a mother of all.
And that is it there.
All right.
There's one more spot, and that's it.
Let's go.
Then we get to go hang out with Brigida, and after that, I feel like a lot of people are locked for stat reasons, and I don't know if I should, what I should do about it. I guess there are, oh, is it like the movie theater? 5 plays in rotation. They're all basically Sanctus propaganda. Really? Ooh, good to know this exists. We may have to do that.
Idiot.
I do want to, I'm gonna have a save ready and I'm going to do every little thing that I missed. Okay, I know that guy down there is not talkable. I'm gonna go, like, you know, take in the view here and then learn about the Mustari here, all the little things at the end, just by reloading, but I don't want to waste all the days on that. Okay, we are done. It is Brigida's turn. And we're gonna get Tycoon, which I also haven't looked at, so don't know what that one is, but Merchant is amazing, so.
Intriguing.
Well, the world looks a far cry from how it used to, but somehow that light in your eyes is still the same. You're a funny one, boy. I've been waiting for you. I'd like to speak with you about a decision I've made. Do you have room in your busy diary for me? Absolutely.
Thank you.
Honestly, I was thinking about closing up shop for good, but I see we have one last item of business for today. You didn't notice? 2 children have been following you. They have igniters. I imagine they're here for me.
Brigitta!
You 2. I saw you at the village.
So you remember us? What a shame, right? I bet you didn't think you left any survivors, right?
Everyone we know is dead! You killed them!
I see. So, you're here for revenge. Is that it?
You've got it wrong. The church was the one that did this to you.
What are you talking about? The Sanctus told me all about it. They said you set the whole village on fire. That's why they gave me this igniter. They said killing isn't wrong when you're punishing the wicked.
I see. You. My apologies. But I'd appreciate if you didn't interfere. No matter what happens.
That depends on what happens.
No. No matter what happens. Please.
No. Ugh.
This is your first time killing someone, I take it. I hate to break it to you, but you should have finished the job without saying anything. You realize you just gave yourself away. Now I might dodge. That's a chance at survival I didn't have before. Might easily be enough to turn the tables and kill you. And what's the exit plan after you've done the deed? How do you get out of the city before they find my corpse? Or did the Sanctus forget to mention these details? The church thought they'd use you to kill me. That? Or they were hoping I'd kill you?
No! You're lying!
If you don't have it in you, then I suggest you save your revenge.
You're not fooling us!
It's a painful thing to live your whole life running away, carrying your sins on your back. If you ask me, it might even be harder than killing someone. You'll watch me die again whenever you close your eyes. You'll smell my blood, hear the rasp of my final breaths, see my eyes cloud. Again, and again, and again. That's what lies down this road. It's a dark path to walk, alone, with the weight of your despair. Your heart won't let you trust again, nor will it let anyone save you. But you still have time to turn back.
There's nowhere left for us to go.
I've prepared living spaces at my research facility. They're meant to give people like you a safe home.
What? What are you talking about? You think we trust you?
I know how easy it is to lose all your peace and hope in an instant. And now that you've seen that firsthand, I can't fault you for doubting me. But just once, just one more time, I want you to think of your future and get the help you need. It's a hard thing to crawl up out of hell. But the first step is having the courage to believe.
But if I lived in your place, you'd just kill me!
If I wanted to kill you, I'd have done it already. I'm not saying you have to trust me right away. Believe me, I have a hard enough time trusting people myself. But isn't this what you two really want? To believe in people, and believe in your own happiness. Thank you. I'll show you the way to the research facility now. That took incredible bravery, you two. I can already tell you have a better life than mine ahead of you. A more peaceful and gentle future, greater than anything we could imagine, is about to dawn.
That was handled very well.
The two of them fell asleep as soon as they found their room. Must have been the first sleep they'd had in days. Can't imagine how nervous they must have been. We have to protect them. We can't let this place be destroyed. Suppose that means I can't afford to close down the shop just yet. I'll keep selling igniters for now. but I'll only stock models with limiters, meant to dampen their destructive force. And I'll offer a bargain for the people to trade in non-limited igniters towards buying my wares.
Ooh.
Against the Church's campaign, it'll barely make a difference. But it'll buy some time until you take the throne, right?
And what do you plan to do afterwards?
Well, that depends on the new king. It's a small gesture, at best. A pretense at change. But it's enough. As long as it can give those children a little hope. I trust you to brighten our world. Give it the surge of hope it needs. Take the throne, and lead us forward.
Leave it to me. That's what I intend to do, after all.
Carefree as ever. But it's somehow still encouraging. I was always afraid of telling the truth. I built igniters into a shell around my life. On the inside, I figured I had nothing. I was nothing. Just a hollow parody of a person. But even knowing how weak I really am, you refused to abandon me. Thanks to you, I've come to know hope again. So I'll believe in that hope and try to live my life to the fullest. That's my decision, and I'll stick by it. Thank you, young man, for giving me the courage to live again.
I can feel her determination to live a new way of life, as well as her unwavering trust in me. This one got completely...
Betrayer and iconoclast Brigitte, keeper and heritor of the merchant's virtues.
Like with that village, I was certain, like when they talked about like everyone being dead, I'm like, all right, we need that screw the church and all that stuff. And I thought those kids were dead too, but like seeing them alive, and then the revenge, like the way it was written was so well done, and the way she responded is like how it kind of defied media a little bit, like talking about, you know, what's your exit plan and all that stuff. The best way to talk them down, you know, instead of just directly being like, I didn't do it, you know, she played into it and held ground, and very well done. Very well done.
Your tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust. Thus, a new pinnacle of heroism awakens within thee. By the grace of her newfound powers, work to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
Oh, I will.
Thank you for helping me embrace my weakness.
Tycoon. I'm only missing Persona Master and Nurses in the top left, and yeah, and Dragoon and Destroyer. Damn. More skills, etc.
No doubt there are countless people out there suffering, enduring unimaginable pains at this very moment. But you can show them that their world is not a living hell. Not when you have your own vision for it. I'll be waiting for the day it comes true.
We spent a long time in earnest, open discussion. Thanks to her further endorsement, all merchants in the country now support me. Wow. That's decent.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 30 days remain.
Oh, it's so weird. New thing at the end here. That's actually the first day that we've passed since then, and it's been like 2 episodes. The Day of the Hero starts on the dawn of October 27th. But we do have to consider recovering your approval rating. So let's aim to have things cleared at least 2 days before.
I see.
Which means we only have until October 25th to do as we wish. we'll have our hands full with getting people back to normal and getting your support back while we're at it.
Speaking of which...
And that reminds me, Batlin was telling me about Altaberry's Opera House. They're done with renovations, and apparently you can go see plays there now. He's certainly a showman, that one. And seeing as we've still got time, it may be a good idea to stop by the hot spring. It is just as important to rest our fatigued bodies and spirits. Yeah, but then I gotta give my bathwater away, which is weird.
Shall we? Aye.
Yeah, probably. Aren't you the only... He's the only daytime Link left. Because Yufa requires wisdom, and Juna requires eloquence. I think. No, Juna required time. So she should be ready now. Oh, we got that. Okay. All right, quick look around. 1 sec. All right, I did the usual daily shop that I have to do, and let's take a look at you. Elite Merchant Archetype. Real movers and shakers not only know how to cause disruptions, but they profit from them. By consuming even larger amounts of money, the Tycoon brandishes powerful attacks while increasing battle rewards and rare item drop rates. Ooh. 20% better. I think that's normal. Multiplies effects of consumables by 2. Really? Wait. Only in combat? Because, like, what if I have, like, an MP item? Is it 200 MP if it's 100 MP AoE? Ooh. Because then I'd, like, switch to Tycoon, go into battle, use it, and then switch off Tycoon. Likelihood of receiving rare items by 20%. Doubles the chance of dealing a critical hit. In general? That needs to be on... Oh. That needs to be on Stroll for sure, and Basilio. Almighty attack by 20%. Ooh. Okay. Increase all of one ally's stats by 3 ranks for 3 turns. Consumes money instead of MP. Okay, low hit but deals critical. Almighty. Extreme Almighty to all. For that cheap? That's fairly cheap. Holy. Okay. Definitely leveling that. 100%. I am also broke, as you might be able to see. So I'm going to need to do that fairly soon.
Sam.
We see in the sky, proper weird looking. If it's Luis behind it, then we've got one more reason to smack him down. But scrambling around will do us no good. Even the easy things will just go to rot. Just gotta take it slow and do what we can for now. Hey, about Vinka. I know if I'm gonna give him an answer, it's gotta come from me. Thing is, I don't know how to convince him. I'm not smart with words like you lot, so I don't think I'll be able to say the right thing. Say things right. Might even make things worse. Kinda surprised this is imagination instead of eloquence? It'll be worse if you don't act. I guess if we leave him alone, Vinka would just keep murdering. And at some point, I don't know if we could save him anymore. Actually, no, it makes perfect sense. Yeah, because eloquence would be us telling him the right thing to say. Imagination is saying, picture what happens if you don't figure out how to say it. No, there's no way. Even if Vinka hates me for it, I gotta stop him. What the hell was I afraid of? The important thing here is getting Vinka off this path of killing. I'll stop him, even if thrashing him's the only way to get through to him. Now I've finally got that figured out. I want to see him. Right now, I mean. Think we can go?
Thank you.
Thanks. It feels a lot less bleak when I've got you on me side. Let's head over to Brylehaven. Dell would have done the same thing, I'm sure. Damn it, he's not here. Then again, there's lots of people on the main road, so I can't expect too much.
By the way,
And they still haven't caught that murderer yet. Not yet, but word is that they've finally put a bounty on his head. He might even be somewhere close by. A bounty? Then he's gotta be laying low. Can't just stroll about. Let's capture him? Let's catch him and turn him in. What, that's what you meant? I mean, all of these sounded terrible. Wait, you're not thinking of the bounty. We still gotta stop him, but we've got to do it for the right reasons. I mean, he's murdered people already. We have to turn him in. Anyway, he said he was gonna strike after the target left Night Prowler, right? Security gets pretty tight there when there's an igniter deal going down. I'm proper famous now, and even I can't get in. Or maybe I could pretend to be someone's bodyguard?
Vinka.
Things are shaping up. Wait for us, Vinka.
Hey.
He said he was after some rich merchant. That him then.
Hey.
Your finest drink. Money is no object. Send all invoice to the estate of the great Lord Alcia. Yeah, gotta be. Pompous enough, isn't he? I'm gonna go talk to him. And who are you, ruffian? You the merchant man, the one who's been selling igniters under the table. You know the murders everyone's been talking about? The man's coming for your blood next. We're here to sign on as your bodyguards like. Do you think me a fool? You'll make some pretense of guarding me and then try to steal my money.
What the hell?
You got the wrong idea, fella. You've got to believe me. If you wait until he makes his move, it'll be too late. He's a skilled bodyguard. Where do I know this child's face from? I could swear I've seen him on a poster somewhere. Are you a wanted criminal, boy? Seize them. Call security. Apprehend these two.
Huh?
What? Wait, hold on. We haven't even done anything. Not yet, you haven't, but I know you were thinking it. There have been all those murders lately, and someone's got to be responsible, no? Shite, this is going south. They're gonna pin everything on me. Keep your head high.
I'll be fine. Yeah.
What? Really? If you say so. Apologies, Lord Alcia. It seems the guard is stretched thin due to the murders in question, but they shall be arriving shortly. And your lives are spared for now. Leave now and I can overlook this. What a douche.
Damn it.
Damn it. The bodyguard strategy didn't work. I was so sure we had this. Thanks for earlier. You were trying to save me, right? You're too dodgy. Well, it's not all that surprising they get the wrong idea when it comes to you. You what? Do I really look that evil? Personally, I reckon I'm fairly... whatever. Hardly matters now. He kinda liked it. Not like that reaction was anything new for me. Never was as smooth as Vinka, I guess. Always felt like Vinka could make anything happen for us. We were like family, and he'd always be there for us. I said he'd save up his money from the test so we could all live in one big house someday. Del never believed it actually happened, but to me it was hope. It was Fidelio's hope too.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, that's just how Del was born. Born with a sharp tongue. But I'm not who I was then. Even without Del, I know what I should and shouldn't do. Vinka said the rest of us are gone. If that's true, then I'm the last friend he's got. And that means I've got to save him. I want to show him how to live, like you and Del showed me. I can feel his sympathy for his friend, as well as deep gratitude. Oh, is it time? A berserker.
Now,
Fireforged trust.
a new power.
Foster connections. I honestly thought...
strong enough to live alone.
I forgot it was Destroyer already. Okay. Thank God we can continue that.
Let's head back.
Well, the guards are bound to show up soon, and I doubt Vinka's coming. Let's head back for now. Gotta think of a new strategy. Does this mean... No, we have to get to rank 8, where it actually physically says heroic embodiment. They're ready for it. So we won't be able to see it.
What now?
Right? Oh, we can still hover over them. I don't want to look at them until I know, though. The Elite Berserker Archetype. No archetype hits harder than the Destroyer. Capable of learning powerful enchantments, the Destroyer uses skills of multiple affinities to pulverize enemies, adding status ailments on top to ensure those enemies stay down. Heavy Physical Strike. Medium Physical Electric. Removes buffs. Lower defense. Okay. One target. While in the front row, increase damage of all skills proportional to HP lost. Ooh. Okay. Max HP by 30%. Heavy Physical Light. Good. While in the front row, increase attack of all skills by 10%. Oh, just permanent. Damn. There's no reason you wouldn't be in the front row. We have that. This also looks familiar. This is also familiar. I think this is the same. This is new. Remove status, repel, and strength. Okay. That one seems interesting. Now I need to check Stroll really quick. Oh, it was Warlord. I thought for sure... Oh. I thought for sure it was going to be Destroyer, but it was Warlord. Ah. Stroll does need to learn Warlord. What are my current quests that I've done? Okay, we have the Springwater, the 3 Trials of the Dragon. Go to the Manor. The Disgraced Ruins. Right, and then the Abandoned Path down there. Alright, who are we hanging out with? Only Nurse is available. Okay, so at 7 he gets his reserve finally. Okay. Oh boy.
What do you want to do?
Alright, I think we're gonna go hang out with Nurse. I have to do some stuff quick though. Whoa. Never expected His Highness to become one of my regulars, or one of my customers. My merchandise isn't quite legal, so keep that in mind. I got word from Alonso to give you a discount. Thank you. He asked me another favor on your behalf, by the way. He wanted me to let you in on special deals. Right, we have new stuff. Such as shops always have something of this secret menu. You'd be ashamed to lose out on it, hmm? $200 AoE. Oh, we can buy AoE magic items now. Reduce turn icon cost of synthesis? Oh. Really? Deplete all of the enemy's turn icons. Oh, when you dodge. God, just put that on Heisme and you'd be broken. Assuming they attack him.
What now?
Hold on. Holy Knights. This causes when you guard... No, what about this one? Draw enemy attack. Okay, this one doesn't automatically guard. If you have Heisme, use just this one. And I give him enough agility. He's got so much. He's almost capped on agility. If I could max out his agility, you're basically an evasion tank. Oh, I love evasion tanks. I had to write that one down as well.
Got it.
All right. I mean, in the end, until I have like royal everything, I won't be able to really strategize. Maybe these mean nothing, but these are interesting ideas at the very least. Okay, are you? Nurse is downstairs. Sir? Sir? Sky looks, might look a fright, but flying through it shouldn't be a problem. Just leave it to me. More importantly, it's time for a surprise inspection by yours truly. Have you two found anything of interest on your travels? You mean this? Strange little curio, this. Its mechanism looks quite crude. No, wait a second.
I see.
This one looks to have a little what's-it here, just here. Oh, don't tell me. It can't be this simple.
Genius!
Aha, spot on. Ah, my dear little bundle of joy. How I've been waiting to meet you. It really was a relic, huh? And naturally, this is where it connects to the other. Yes, I suppose that confirms the hypothesis. Bwag!
Eureka!
Inspiration strikes. An absolute corker of an inspiration. Will, it's all thanks to you.
Thank you.
8 leaves of light. Okay. Oh yeah, we have picked up quite a few now. You think we're close to finishing it? Not quite. There's 2 left. The old goat's notes mark the full set of 8 pieces. And out of those 2, one is... Yeah, I don't know where it is. Say, would you mind joining me on a short jaunt somewhere? It won't take but a minute. What? Sure, but where? Home. Ooh. Was I right? Is it actually... Nurse took us to the garage of his mansion, which was located in some corner of Grand Trad. I think when I saw that it said unknown, immediately I was just like, what if Nurse had it on him all along? That he gave it to him? Hey, this place isn't so much a house as it is a Gauntlet runner garage now. Did you actually sleep here? Indeed, I slept, ate, and woke up next to the old girl. Isn't that the stuff of dreams? Oh, so it was here all along, eh? I knew it. Oh, yes, that's the ticket. Fits right in with the rest. Well, how now? I found a relic in my own home.
The truth is...
You know, there was an odd little dimple on the last relic. I told you before, didn't I? Back when I was a lad, I found a similar bit of rubbish on my fossil hunts. I realized this relic here, the one from my boyhood, was an exact match for the curious little shape made by the rest, hence our discreet little scavenger hunt.
That's the ticket!
So I tried seeing if the pieces connect, and whiz-bang-pow. A perfect fit. It's a heavy burden to bear, being this generation's greatest mind. What a legend. Oh, and you're a legendary sleuth to boot. Oh, don't stop there, lad. Tell me more of my legends. Been quite a while since I was here last. The nostalgia rather gets to a chap. This used to be my whole life. This is where I dreamed of the skies. It's where my dream was born, where I strove for those heights, and where it all came crumbling down. When Hulkenberg dragged me out of the workshop, well, never thought I'd actually find my wings. Coming on this journey with all of you has changed me for the better, and I'll stick with you till the end, you hear? You're one of us now. You're too kind, old chap, and rest assured I know the great things you're all bound for, and I'll get you there. Extraordinary trust.
My heart's pounding and my soul's ablaze.
More inheritance. But if there's one thing, there's only one more component. Where's the safety mechanism? No, too early to say without actually seeing it first. In any case, just one more to go. We've come this far, so we've got to finish it now. I know you can do it.
This one's important.
I've already done it. We have it.
What?
What was that noise? There's not many folks who live on the street in this part of town. Just the wind, my girl. Just the wind.
Right
no,
then.
it's either a thief or your old friend who wasn't actually dead. Didn't we just hear from some random shopkeeper that he was dead? I'm going to clean up a bit first and grab some things and go. You two head back to the Gauntlet Runner first, eh? I'll be along shortly.
Come on!
Whatever you say, just make sure to come back before it gets late. Or what if it's his, ex-fiancée? I parted ways with him and returned to the group.
The day of the hero draws near.
That'd be interesting.
The crowning of a new king. 29 days remain.
Yeah, your countdown is anxiety-inducing, but
here.
Thank you. Tread carefully now. 15K! I was so broke that was necessary.
Speaking of...
A short way south of Altaberry, there's a forest rich in resources. Even in the coldest of winters, the snow doesn't pile and food and firewood are plentiful. Are you talking about the abandoned path? I've heard of it as well. It seems that recently a monster has occupied the place. It's pretty dangerous to just leave something like that be, isn't it? Someone should get rid of it. We've accepted a request to subjugate the bounty already. Let us put our strength on display. Not today.
We ought to proceed with caution.
Or maybe today? Uh-oh. Oh yeah, you get the seed thing. We still haven't done that.
Right then.
Shit. What do I... It is wisdom, right? For you? We can't even continue her, and it's gonna keep being like this if I don't level wisdom. Do I just do a wisdom thing quick? Or is there another way to get it? Hold on. All right, I went and grabbed more coffee and sat and thought and recounted. You know, got to double check the counting. These two, Duna and Nuris, are night, and these two are day. So we have 11 total, counting the quests and the campfires along the way. 11 places to go. Oh, wait. 12, because I didn't include the disgrace runes. Right. 12 days, which means I have 16 days to spare. I could go do a wisdom thing right now, or I could try to get wisdom while on the ship to try to optimize it, but then I'm going to lose a day no matter what I do. I'm going to go on the Gauntlet Runner.
Right away.
Let's just look at the map quick. I feel like I want to maybe get one of them out of the way just to optimize slightly, but...
Preparations are complete. Leave it to me. The runner's all ready for you.
Thank you.
Still got some time.
We only have 28 days left, and no matter what it takes, we have to stop Louise.
Right.
And that's right, this country is not so rotten. It must be destroyed in its cleansing fire. Just think of the kindness so many have shown us on our journey. Shown us along?
Yes.
Amusing, is it not? Considering we were the ones who proclaimed we would help anyone in need. Now then, Nuris, are we prepared to take flight to the Airborne Palace?
Of course.
Too right I am. Some preliminary reconnaissance couldn't hurt. What say you? Nope. Not happening.
Now then.
Let's see.
Okay, so...
This place.
Got you up there. Zoom out. You require a campfire, which means I could get potentially 2 wisdom out of this. Actually, what is that quest? Incarnate in the Woods. At rank, can I see the... Anyone on hard? Oh. 53? Really? That's it? I think this one's appropriate for our level. I think we could go to the abandoned path right now then. What level is this though? That one's the... hard. 59. Okay, that seems like the second place you'd want to go. I'm very curious now, because this one does have a really high rating for disgraced runes. No one's on hard here? Oh, unfortunate. Most people are like 60 something though, so okay, it's not super bad. Let's go to the abandoned path and try to get that out of the way. I am not trying these trials until I've grinded.
I think we have a favor to do there.
2 days. Well, we have to get out of the way. Here's the forest with the bounty. Am I crazy, or has the number of bounties increased as of late? Yes, as if in concert with the people's unrest. Well, if nothing else, let us our thorough handling of this be for them.
Well, let's roll then.
If fighting can help, you can count on me. Seems we can't touch down anywhere, so let's move in by land.
It's your call.
Near a city, can be back by... yeah.
Great. Let's move out.
This was a tough decision, and it's all riding on Hulkenberg wanting to play tabletop. Oh, never mind. Okay, this needed to happen. Oh, hell yeah.
Speaking of...
There is a custom where I'm from that on happy occasions we take grain, dye it red, and... oh, I've read that. As soon as he said grain, I'm like, oh, yep. Huh, your next rank... It didn't even say, like, maybe I should talk to her next time we're on the Gauntlet Runner. It never said that. What? Lord of the Lake? Yeah, thank God we got that. Oh, we have a chance to get Luma Bees, too, from a campsite. Okay, well, yeah, make it.
Good.
Burga Island recipe, Yufa.
Actually...
Will, do you ever pray to God? We pray in hopes that our greatest needs might be answered. Cooking is not so different. If you wish for it to turn out delicious, the ingredients will surely respond, though I suppose it's a little much to compare it to God. I pray with all my heart that every meal will turn out tasty. It does nobody any good to dwell on how tiring it can be.
Let's not dally.
The herbs we're grinding now will be the foundation of the flavor. Make sure you encourage them. We got a new chant. Lastly, we chant a little incantation to ensure tastiness. Focus on your feelings. Ready? Say it with me, Will. Lavanga toki kushio. See? Our hopes and feelings are steeping in there now. Mumble, mumble. What the hell? The hell is Lavango? It's fine. Levin. Amazing. The stew we made feels like a warm embrace.
What this is?
It is the Mustari tribe's secret, enchanted potage. Do you smell that? That's all the heart we put into it. We've done it. This song's gonna be like major nostalgia in the future, I can already tell.
Hey.
The sky's not very pleasant, a very pleasant prospect, is it? Bit sickening. Yep, I'm pretty sure we read that. But don't let that sway you, love. Let's just do what we can for now. Hey, there's something I want to talk to you about. Well, more like there's something I want you to see. What should I do? I half want to give in, not that I ever would. I can lend you an ear. You're the only one I can turn to. This has to do with my tribe, but I guess more with my dignity. It's easier if I just show you. Are you free at the moment? Yeah?
Huh?
Gonna learn about the Nydia? You are? Oh, okay. Well, can you leave the room for a second? You can come right back in a sec. Oh, right, I should mention, I'm gonna ask the others to step out for a bit. I only want you to see. So make sure you come in alone, okay? Wait a minute. The doll. The doll form. Hey, Will, you there? You're alone, right? Mind your step. Or you'll trip on me.
Wait!
Close your eyes for a sec. Wait a minute. Okay, I hope you explain what's going on with that. You can open your eyes now. Is this your true form, or is that your true form? Well, you saw that, didn't you? I can explain, but not here. Let's speak in private. Well, that was mortifying. Thought I'd die of embarrassment. I've seen her before.
Hold on.
Because last time was me too. My glamours came undone and it was a catastrophe. Okay, wait, is that an entry in here? Oh, I guess it might just be under Nydia in general. Gregarious, many left our hometowns, making them mysterious tribe in some ways. I swear I've read about glamours somewhere in here. I don't know where. This is big news, though. This is big news. This could explain Alonso. Wait a minute. Maybe this will explain it. Though Alonso has excelled at deceiving others, and since his youth, the only person he can't lie to is his adoptive mother. After devising a plan to entrap his village's landowner, he became fearful of his mother discovering and decided to leave. However, concerned his mother would worry if he simply disappeared, he invites her to his temporary residence to eat and sightsee. Dutiful son that he is. What? I got that at the end of his rank? Okay. Okay, keep going. We'll figure this out. That's what I truly look like. The entire Nydia tribe disguises themselves.
The truth is...
Those things people say about us, some of it's true. We really do conceal our true selves behind beautiful masks, so to speak. We look like small children to you, but we look that way our whole lives. The other tribes would never take our true selves seriously. That's a Nydia truth, and it's why we started transforming as soon as we're old enough. Our parents are the only ones who know what we really look like. It's limited, mind you. We can only glamour ourselves to appear as we would as adults, which is also the only way we can lead normal lives. Jesus, this is big info.
In other words...
We don't even show members of our own tribes our true selves, so as far as you're concerned, you really, really must keep this a secret. I don't know how he'd fake his death, though, because of that. It's never felt right to me. Disguising ourselves. Is being myself really so horrible? Is it so wrong? Maybe that's why glamours fade when I get terribly upset by something. Oh, like when I saw the Erica flowers.
You know...
Before I was taken in by Rella's family, I was a slave. It was hard, though my memories of it are vague. Really? What I do remember was being tied up in the woods for days on end as some kind of punishment. I was starving in the cold, and I accepted I would die there. But to keep the faintest hope alive, I sang. I told myself as long as I can sing, I can survive. I found the will to live in song. I remember fields of Erica flowers as far as the eye could see, beautiful and bitter, the hate of a waking nightmare. That's what the flower girl in Brylehaven was selling. Terrible memories I thought long buried came bubbling up, and I reverted. You remember? I think Myrtis must have seen me slip too, and that's why she knows how to threaten me with him. Huh. I think I know what I need. What I need to do is go pick some Erica flowers and go back to where I was tied up. And yet, even the thought freezes me in my tracks. That's why I wanted you to see my true self. I'd hate for you to find out later and send me running home in embarrassment. I couldn't bear that.
So
your turn to talk. What do you think? Oh. You were cute.
Got it. Wait!
What? Stop that. I mean, I know I asked, but don't say that. God, I'm dying here.
Goodness.
God, this is the worst.
What?
but I do feel better now than I thought I would. And it's okay for people to discover I have vulnerabilities, isn't it? I am who I am. And I knew you'd accept me for that, so thank you. I can sense determination to conquer her emotional scars and strong faith. Oh. Oh. Ephemeral songs for Struna, mass dancer virtue, Fireforge trust.
Power.
The last one. The last archetype.
Wait for me, Myrtus.
Persona Master. I think. Right? No. Damn it. Neurus, I'm sorry. I forgot about you again. Dragoon's the last archetype.
Then...
Let's head to the Erica Flower Forest next time, but if I end up reverting, don't abandon me, okay? Why would we do that? I saw Juna off, who seemed to be a little embarrassed still, and went back alone.
Hello?
Oi, an awfully violent lot swarming the deck right now. Deal with them before they deal with me, would you? And I swear, would it be too much to ask for a little peace? We can do without all this. No better way to let them know they're not welcome here than by roughing them up. I'm still thinking about the...
Would you mind not just barging in on us?
The Nydia nonsense.
That's the glory, what? Let's have a spot of inventor's ingenuity.
So, for him to fake his death, I don't... Maybe he did get, like, executed, like, cut on the neck, but he, like, glamored at the last minute. No, because then his body would disappear. Did he have, like, a suit? A double?
This'll be over soon enough.
How does that work? I don't know.
Watch me.
Either way, the fact that he has access to that makes it much more interesting.
Let my power support you.
Shit. That was bad. That was very bad.
We gotta wake her up.
I hit the button right away. Juna, I'm so sorry.
Take my fullest power.
Quick, get victory!
Should I just reflect all on her and kill her too?
If we all work together.
It's up to you now.
Yeah, they're very weak.
More of
Great, reinforcements.
Oh, ooh, oh.
Attack powers looking. Victory!
Well, if only Juna was alive.
Let's do this.
Vishnu!
Hi.
Was it not enough?
I will fight for pride. I wonder.
Oh shit. Well, we're not gonna have enough turns to kill this thing.
No.
Yeah.
Hold back.
We'll do this.
Cut through.
There they go.
Hi.
We did it.
The site of Malva forms on the horizon, a small settlement carved out of the mountainous terrain of southern Montario, prospering modestly without reliance on trade, in part thanks to a thriving dairy farm. The Ishkia tribe secludes itself here, avoiding outside clamor, as though ushered in by the bleat.
I'm gonna be honest, we've already been there. I'm gonna keep going. He's already said that line as well.
The Gauntlet runner's slowing pace signals their arrival at an encampment to those below deck. They are grateful for these moments of repose, quietly acknowledging their good fortune, a rare glimpse into a party at peace.
Wow. No dreadful monsters lurking right outside the Gauntlet runner? Or anything? That was just peace? Please, dear God, be a Luma Bee. Do not be a dream moth. It's a dream moth. Or dream eater moth. Shit.
Mayhaps.
Among those called forth by the summoner, as certain things appear truly otherworldly. I feel like I've read this. Yep. Across liminal bounds. Wait, can I hang out with Nurse right now? I can. Oh my god, this was absolutely the right decision then. Because now Juna's ready to keep going, and Nurse is going to be able to actually probably be done. Because I don't have to find another relic for him. I do really wish I had a way to get wisdom right now, but... Yeah. I'll do it tomorrow. Nurse is available. Let's just get it out of the way. We did not do this. All right, I have to. It's 100 points, 100 experience.
Got it.
All right, sir.
Right.
Guy might look afraid, but I've already said this. You two, have you found anything else that seems a bit, relic-y? Maybe. Hand her over the thing. So it was a relic then. That makes 8 now. Righto.
Thank you.
Oh. What's with the... What? This is the last one, right? Well, true, but... Oh, wait. Right, he stayed behind when we took off. What happened? Why are you...
I'm sorry.
The truth is, all of these relics we had were stolen. Oh, god damn it. Who did it?
Why?
I'm afraid I have no idea. They were at a garage with me the other day, eh? You must remember, it wasn't locked. No doubt that was when they seized their chance. Then all the relics we found so far are gone. Do you have any idea who might have taken them? If I had to say, I felt like someone was watching me. So someone might have been watching. Right, didn't we hear some sound in the garage?
No.
But who would steal relics of all things? And what's to gain? Can't imagine any shops would buy them off. Off you. Someone who knows relics. That might be our worst case scenario. If they stole them with the intent of using them. No, I can't say for certain. If the last piece isn't used for cooling purposes, then it must altogether be. If my inkling's correct, then this is a problem I have to solve myself. As a man of science and a scholar of technology, it must be my solemn duty.
Say.
Well, Gallica, I beg you, can you help me find those stolen relics? There's a guardsman in Grand Trad that I know, who I'd like you to talk to. He's usually on duty out in front of the recruitment center. If your ultimate mission is to defeat Louise, then mine is to close the case on these relics once and for all. So please help me solve this. Got it.
Thank you.
I should have said anything for you. Thank you. You're the only ones I can count on.
A great help.
I really have been blessed with such supportive allies, and perhaps all my failures until now haven't been in vain, eh? Can sense heartfelt gratitude as well as deep trust and sadness. Poor guy.
This is a trial I must overcome.
I have never planted anything.
Right then.
Well, I'll leave the guardsman in your capable hands. Let me know if anything comes of it. I'll be asking around the town's other exits.
This one's important.
Why does gardening take time? It really shouldn't. I really don't think it should. Like, these are so easy to come by that, like, I just don't see why you'd waste a day on it when you could go, like, kill an enemy that drops them.
Alert! Alert, I say!
What the? Red alert! It's an enemy attack! Time to muster, people. What the hell? They've reached the deck already. Don't let them hurt the runner, I beg you. We gotta wake everyone up and head to the deck. Well, this is new.
Hitting us while we're asleep is dirty fighting.
Let's give you a try, eh? As moths to a flame.
Moore lied to me. He said that it was peaceful peaceful times.
No
All right.
one here fights alone.
Surely they won't reflect light.
Let my power support you.
Just didn't do it. Oh, you guys have some health?
Let us combine our powers.
Oh, okay.
Devil summoner.
Heavy with frostbite.
Victory.
Extreme. Okay.
You can do this.
Freeze.
Yeah! Yuffie had
Woo.
no beat this!
Let's take Vida's power. Let's work together.
That one.
Get him!
I love how she has this, or he has the same move as her.
More enemies.
Is there no end to them?
Brace yourselves! Only one
I'll
left!
show you.
Finish them off and we're clear! You hit their weakness!
Even
Oh God.
Shut up now, Juna!
You have so much health.
Concentrate.
Let's do this. I will
Ooh.
sprint. Now we'll do this
Maybe.
together.
This'll do it, probably. Have we seen this?
Together then.
Yeah, we have.
How's this?
Still gonna show it again. It's just an explosion. Oh, wait, no, I can be down.
I feel a storm coming on.
If I say so myself.
Alright, guys, I gotta put you on actual jobs I'm trying to level. Hey, I got the best version of Heat Riser.
Appreciated.
Thank you. Nice work out there. That should keep the baddies at bay for now. And you kept the craft safe and sound too. Now then, have a good night and sleep tight.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king.
Don't say it.
28 days remain.
More is just there to instill
What to
anxiety.
pick?
Vinka and Del weren't the only smart lads, but Vinka, he wasn't naive, just too nice for his own good, eh? And that's why it's so hard for him to let things go. Some evils a kind man can't forgive. Oh, Hulkenberg, of all days to not. Oh, no wisdom for me. Damn it.
Well then.
So, I am still working on eloquence, but I can't do anything about that either. I feel like, yeah. Shit. Yeah, no, we're in trouble. It'll be fine. It'll be totally fine. All right, give me a minute. Why are you? You have a reliable look about you, much more so than when we first met. Why, it hardly merits the comparing. Still, with your leave, I shall continue to watch over you. 'Tis a knight's duty to protect her comrades. And the prince? I'm surprised she's not more like bumbling over now that we're the prince. Like, I'll do anything. I want more MP. MP? That one's okay. Shit. That used a Dream Eater moth. The only thing I need left is 2 Illuma bees, so yeah, I could use this.
Okay, so
All right, I guess we're going to finish this book for probably an achievement. Yeah, I think this is the last one. Feel confident in my imagination, but maybe there's more. Well, I mean, we'll get Magla. Yeah. I should have planted while I had the chance. It's a book. There are letters facing opposite directions, probably written by Fidelio. His handwriting is almost delicate compared to Basilio's heavy strokes. The last page has only the single word, written in Basilio's handwriting. Live. Oh. Basilio's handwriting is big and bold. Okay, same as...
All right.
$600 mag, that's it? Oh, that sucks. With that, I've finished the book. Deeper understanding. 600 more? I knew it. Well, now we know there's no more books. We just ran headlong into an absolutely frightful monster just now. You best take care of it and quick. What a careless monster to run into something as big as a gauntlet runner. Perhaps it wasn't watching where it was going. It's more likely it saw us and rammed us with malicious intent. If it's not intimidated by the runner, it'll likely put a nasty fight up. To the deck.
Hey, would you mind not just barging in on us?
Let's give you a try, eh? There's moth to a flame!
Oh, you guys don't have any health.
Come on, follow me! We'll combine our strength!
Yeah.
You have some friends, did you?
Reinforcements!
Does this use her MP for the day? I guess I should be conserving, but...
You hit their weakness!
Oh, souls of kings, give me strength!
You can do this!
Yeah, this thing doesn't stand a chance. We could probably kill it with 2. There we go.
That was surprisingly quick.
Woo. Oh boy.
Located to the east of Montario is a forest path tinged with beautiful autumn leaves. Its name, however, is the Abandoned Path. The story goes that a nearby village was struck by famine, and in order to preserve its food stores, abandoned their elderly along this road. The Forsaken Elders became a food of sorts, for monsters and for the earth. The trees then turned to resplendent crimson. So the story goes. Amidst a view so stained with sin, yet pleasing to the eye, the Gauntlet runner's engine ceases its mechanical whirring.
Trees were stained with crimson. I bet this place would be beautiful if the sky weren't this hellish color. And the monsters, I guess that's why we're here. Monsters that threaten our safety under ominous skies. Practically a metaphor for the country in its current state. You guys are using the word metaphor all the time all of a sudden. If we stop Luis, perhaps blue skies will return, and we too can come back under less fraught pretense.
That's right.
How wonderful. I shall anticipate that moment. Yet, to make that happen, we must first collect the bounty, yes? It'll emerge if we hunt a snake-like monster called Rigopisha. Apparently, that'll alert the bounty that something is off in the forest. Let's go. Well, lead the way. Let's get going then.
Hey!
Hey, when I heard you louder coming, I rushed right away. This place is like my back garden. You don't want this. She's really just everywhere. Oh, it's for Abandoned Path. Wait a minute. If I go everywhere, do I get like updated history on it? Because Katharina... Every time. Beautifully autumnal forest road in the Principality of Montario. Past villages in the area made a practice of abandoning elderly women here when they could no longer work, seeking to lessen their mouths to feed. With no way home, the vast number of old women brought here wandered helpless and uncertain, and soon met their end, most of them falling prey to local monsters. Nowadays, many believe it was their suffering and lamentations that turned the trees into such vivid red. Is that Katharina's update for us? No one else is willing to accept this. Good thing that's just the sort of challenge we're looking for.
I see.
This place looks even more sinister, and knowing that we do now, let's just kill what we came to kill, and hopefully things will improve.
But why?
It's mortifying to think that our current peace is built upon the sacrifices of so many people. I'm ready to depart when you decide. It is troubling to hear the army lacks manpower. If there's something we can do to assist, let us do it.
I see.
My.
Scenery here is beautiful. I'd like to come again when we're no longer tasked with slaying monsters. Granted, there is space among the ranks. Okay. The weak should be cast aside, he says. Thanks to you, I realized I was headed down the wrong path.
Leave it out, mate.
Ah, take care if you're going further in. There's all kinds of nasty beasts, floating specters being the worst of them. Great. I gave it a good slash to my blade and the bloody thing exploded. I should have kept my distance and fought with magic.
Huh?
Wow, that could have been bad. You okay? Well, I'm alive, and that's saying something. Just be careful, you hear? Okay, give me a minute. All right. I think I got everyone set up. I have Will on Tycoon. Stroll still on Martial Artist because I want to max it out. She's on Wizard because I need to get Elemental Master eventually. He is on Sniper because there's a big old question mark here. I'm assuming that's Dragoon. It's the only one left. So I need him to max that out. I put her on Persona Master and have not actually tried anything or even looked at this yet, so I have to look at it. But I put Magic Circle, this back on for MP recovery, and Exorcist Light. Inflict one enemy with a one-time weakness to electric. Okay, so. Huh. And then wind, and then light. So you learn everything but the darkness one is across both of these. Oh, that's a synthesis. This is a normal skill. Oh. Heavy fire magic damage. Remove target buff effects. The Elite Mask Dancer, a Persona Master, uses its masks to both bolster itself and apply weaknesses to enemies, with an extra flourish of fire magic to support its allies for good measure. And then you still have those. Okay, it has access to everything, technically. Greatly increase party's physical attack damage once per battle. All right. And then I put him on Destroyer, which we have looked at. So, we should be good to go. I think you have to be in the front row. I don't actually know. You in the back row. And I don't know if Tycoon really matters. I will. There's one thing I wanted to do, and I don't remember what it was. One sec. That took way too long to remember. Persona Master needs a Persona mask on. Probably Elementalist, since we have it, which gives you. Damn. I don't get fire, but I get ice and lightning and magic boost. Hell yeah. Oh, all right. Save and pray that none of this actually matters and I can one-shot enemies. Because if not, this is gonna be rough.
Okay then. Let's go.
We're going in. All right, let's see if Tycoon actually gets me like more money or anything. That'd be sweet. I know we get more rare items, but
they found us.
There they are.
Get ready, everyone.
You don't blow up right away?
Oh.
Oh, speaking of, since we're in here. $14, $15. All right, wrote it down. Just to make it a little more bearable in the overworld. The overworld's so loud here.
See the enemy.
Time for some close calls. Push through. My Archetype charging in.
I get 1,000? 1,000 from each of them?
There they
are. Holy.
Time for some close combat. Forward. You're a beast.
We're gonna get rich fast.
We're spotted.
Right there.
I just want you to explode right away.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
There they are.
All right. How's that? Charging in. Forward.
Oh, Snake. What level are you?
They all seem pretty weak.
59.
Right here.
Forward.
That wasn't enough for the
Yes.
for the bounty though. Magus earrings, damn. Just lying on the ground. Tooth. Hi. Hey, kiddo. Hi, have you been collecting experimental materials? It's that talking tooth again. Any more advice? Kill monsters to get heaps of experimental materials and use those materials to make masks and vessels. If you want to know what'll drop, ask your fairy friend. Wait, me? Is it suggesting I can figure that out when I analyze monsters? If not, here's a crunchy tip. Why defeat monsters for them when you can just steal them? When white masks and talismans are for super special experiments. Be the mad scientist you always wanted to be. Go nuts, champ. Thank you. I actually haven't been paying attention to analyze as far as like item drops or something.
I knew we could count on you.
Oh, maybe it's only in battle.
Charging in. Forward. Time for some close combat.
Gotta heal. Will you just explode? I don't care about them. They give like 10 XP. They're just a nuisance.
We finally lost them. I thought they'd never give up.
It's nice. I don't want it though.
I mean, it's something new. Hold on.
What now?
How light? Greatly increased evasion against light. I don't know who's weak to light. I mean, Tycoon is. I don't need to put it on right now, though.
Let's push through. Never known such heights.
Let's go north.
Think that's the last of them. I see the enemy.
Victory is ours. And safety.
Ooh, gold beetle.
That might be of use.
Look alive. We are not done yet.
Do you think every gold beetle I get from now on
Take it with you, yeah?
is an arcane sap blood, whatever it's called? Dragon blood? He did say that he'd trade those, but I don't know if he meant like every gold beetle or like when I hit the next milestone I can get one more.
There they are. All right. How's that?
Oh. It's here. I'm sure the presence I'm sensing is the bounty we're searching for. It's finally come out. You can't hide from us, and we're gonna take you down. Well, it sure looks like the type that won't give up without a hassle. I guess I've got to get my hands dirty on this one.
Now then.
Its visage betrays a great strength within. Come now, everyone, and give this fight your full attention.
Gangway!
Here it comes. Brace yourselves. All right.
You done begging for your life.
Oh, thank you, Katharina. That very helpful.
I call upon a royal soul.
What were you weak to?
Good against them. That's the last thing we need.
Oh, good. I don't have.
I'll show you.
I don't have dark on anyone, actually. I could do this though. Do that.
For the great job, Juna. Our devil summoner. Something new.
Which is going to make this very painful, I believe.
Let's do this.
Thor!
I love how she just calls like Thor.
You might hit their weakness.
I will fight, but let's set it up.
Extreme to all, increase all ally stats. I mean,
Tycoon!
I kind of want to do that.
We'll do this together.
Yeah, let's see it.
Let's wreck him.
No holding back. Still up?
Oh, that was not a lot of damage.
Here I go.
Oof. Medium physical electric to 1, remove buffs. Heavy strike, I'd probably do the electric because it's resistant to this.
Lightning strike.
No, it's immune.
They're still breathing.
Don't push yourself too hard.
It was electric because I used
Shoulders.
that persona move.
Cecilia's about to collapse. Master. Hilda.
I mean, I have to.
Good job, Juna.
This is the power.
He actually can't hit it right now. So like this is the best bet for that. I'll do that.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Let's stay calm. I'm all prepared. Not
That didn't do much damage. High crit to one enemy. I mean, we'll go for it.
Still here?
I didn't crit.
Slowing you down, Captain.
Okay, this might do it though.
Electric shock.
Right in their weak spot. Beat
Didn't.
him down,
Don't underestimate me.
Now for a grand maneuver. They're weak to darkness. Let's blot him out.
I had to heal Basilio.
Let's not. The awaken
Start out the
is
south.
it.
Yeah, he would have died.
Is everyone okay? Gotta heal up.
We're fine.
Here I go. Anyone get on healing
Work together.
He's probably dead this turn.
I shall rethink. I pray you're ready.
Let's go for this. Maybe we daze him. I don't think it really matters, but ooh, got him. Flame Kiss Axe. And another Talisman of the Fall. Hold on. Alright, that is written down.
I'll strive for greater heights.
2 points. You know what? Put them both in the strength.
Marvelous. I feel stronger already.
Good magic.
Stronger.
Strength. Awesome. Whew, it's down, and somehow we're all still standing. I'm just thankful we finished it off before it could attack anything nearby.
Right.
I bet it's proper scary knowing something like this was so close by, and there's no doubt that other monsters like this are all over the land by now. Well, we can't see the whole lot of them on our own.
The reason is
See to the whole lot of them. So our only recourse is to stop Louise. If this situation is allowed to continue, we shall be left with a world where none are willing to aid each other. I won't live in a world like
I
that.
don't know about that.
Yes.
That's completely... I won't live in a world like that versus I won't allow a world like that to come to pass. Indeed, and we're the only ones that can see to it. 'Tis a weighty responsibility, yet one that we must nonetheless bear. First, we need to be sure we're ready for a fight. Let's go back to town and get a reward. No, I'm not done.
that's right.
We certainly don't see things like this every day, so I don't blame you. But let's not be too late in returning. I mean, time doesn't move until I leave.
That should come in handy.
Oh, I gotta write that down. Alright, now if I get a hold of a lover's mask, I can make a savior mask. Which would be very good. Because she could continue to be the healer while also being a persona master.
Right there.
Come on! Yes!
Time for some close combat.
Hey, good one.
You found something.
Oh, god damn it. And then we got a raptor as well? Let me write that down. I didn't write what each thing leads to, so I actually don't know what the raptor's for, but we got it.
Forward! Time for some close combat.
All right, let's do this.
You basically killed it.
Persona Master! Anyone get on healing you?
Katharina just comes in and like does half the enemy's health. It's so great.
Energy up, everyone!
That was a lot.
I'm getting stronger.
Windbreaker.
Our immediate vicinity.
Alright, that is the whole dungeon. Let's head back. I don't think I need to grind anymore. I'm saving all the grinding for, you know, that one spot. Any place with a trans crystal would be great, but...
Leave it out, mate.
Okay, he doesn't actually care.
Hey!
Gonna be night soon. Return to town.
Then. Right? See you soon, I hope.
Thank you. Ooh, we got Blight and Despair by the looks of it. Back at the tavern.
I believe.
We've yet to report in the bounty on the woods, correct? It would be a shame to do all that work and not collect our just reward. We just got back. I appreciate the extra funds, but when I think about how many hulking monsters there still are out there, I can't say I'm thrilled. We'll just have to take it one hulking monster at a time then, love. Helping people with them should be our priority.
Let's go give them the news.
Well, let's go give our report to them that bounty soon. We will. 27 days left. We need to bring the kingdom back to our side. We won't very well be taking down Luis's stronghold if we can't regain their support.
And so...
For to challenge Luis, we need to hone our magic and abilities as much as we can manage. Perhaps we should make use of the Colosseum and stretch the limits of our power.
Now then.
I will eventually. Well, I believe this meal is well earned. You'll have your fill. I'd say we've earned a rest. If only the Colosseum gave anything but courage.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 27 days remain.
Actually, I think that adds like 4 days. So I have like 16 days spoken for at the moment. Thank you.
Let's go.
Basilio.
Smash it all to bits.
Just Basilio, but we also have Nurse at 7, and I can go talk to that guard, which I'm going to do at the beginning of the next episode. Then we get Dragoon for him coming up. Okay. Well, I'm going to end this here. And the next one, definitely Basilio next. And then from there, I don't know. I'm probably going to end up going to the Disgrace Ruins at the end of the episode, though, so I can start my grinding. But thanks for watching. Let me know if you like it, and I will see you in the next one.